Well, I've got to make room in the greenhouse for the new seedlings that are coming up, which means the big stuff needs to go into the garden. It's finally May 1st, so it's warm enough to get a lot of stuff going. I've got things tilled up, but these are some of the tomato plants that we've got rolling for this year. Tremendous size, great strong stalks. They're certainly not leggy at all, but they're well over 15, 16 inches tall, which means I'll be able to bury them nice and deep so that come August, those roots are going to be deep and wide and ready to support all that fruit during the heat of the summer. But today I'm getting things ready around the farm. The last few weeks has been spent with a pulled neck muscle. Got a big bump on the head from a fence post out of a tractor bucket as we're taking fencing out to get ready for the pumpkin patch. Moved plenty of mulch. Tending plants, just kind of boring and slow when you feel like you want to take your head off. So we're getting ready today for a party tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first Saturday in May. For those that don't know, it's a world holiday, kind of a minor world holiday, but it's the world holiday for gardening naked. The invite list has already went out. If you didn't get an invite, sorry, you didn't make the cut. If I wasn't having the party, I probably wouldn't have made the cut either, but just the same. This coronavirus has certainly, that was heavy, certainly taken a toll on everybody's summer figure. Nice and white, and certainly nice and fluffy. Staying home eating too much. I've been busy and actually working on my farmer's tan. So show you a few more things around here today as we're moving things. The fruit trees are in full bloom. If you notice the cherry tree, the crab apple, which is up there that we worked on earlier this year, none of those things were able to do any good. So we're praying that she keeps going another year, but she smells heavenly. The whole farm is filled with that apple blossom scent. The pear trees are also going. And if we look, these are the pawpaw buds. They're not the prettiest of things, but it's loaded. So hopefully I'll get a good pawpaw crop. Our greenhouse is certainly nice and warm. Things are looking great in here. It still looks pretty full in here, getting the tomatoes out before I do a midday watering. Trays everywhere because I ran out of bench room. But the early tomatoes are looking good. And right there, I've got some blossoms coming on. These tomatoes are not large. They'll only be maybe 2-ounce tomatoes. But for an Indiana grown tomato in the month of May, I'm thrilled. So I'll keep working on theirs. There's a rogue asparagus plant that came in. But I'll keep them fertilized and see what we can get. Down here we need to get some water. So I'm going to keep plugging. Nothing says spring like fresh tilled soil. What a difference a day makes. Bailey, I'm wanting to stay out of here, but she's not too good at that. She's already been in the dirt and messed up the beautiful lines. But these are 2 plots in the back. Eventually there'll be another one over that way where Bailey's heading, where the large pumpkin patch will be. And there's the small patch in the front that's been done. Happy spring. Excited to get planting tomorrow. The goslings certainly have been growing. Found a few of them a more suitable home so that I don't get overwhelmed, or my garden doesn't get overwhelmed with little goslings trying to rob. So they were just playing in the water, but of course when I get the camera out they decide not to. Still got 2 geese sitting on nests. One might be doing a good job, the other, her nest is a dud. It smells rotten, but I don't have the heart or the nose to get in there and take them away from her. And here are the biggest babies on the farm. I did a video and it never got anywhere. When I planted these seeds, these are my giant pumpkin seeds. Hope to be able to take one to the state fair if everything opens up and moves along as I hope. But I got these planted about 2.5 weeks ago. But each of these seeds are pedigreed. And we can look, this was an O'Brien, and it came from a 1,095 pound pumpkin. And also I have the pedigree on this sucker as to who its grandparents' seeds were. But I'll be getting these out maybe tonight. That one, I can't remember what I wrote. I can't read my writing. Yeah, this one is a 1016, so it came from a pretty good size. Some of these had parents that were in the 2,000 pound range. Let's see. That one, yeah, this one came from monster-sized parents, although it was just a 706 pound Hansen. It was the grower on that, 706 pounds. But the genetics on it were such that I wanted to keep it. There, is that the O'Brien? What is that one? I get my seeds from the Indiana Pumpkin Growers Association. That one I didn't put the number on the back. When you join as a member, they give you free seeds for your membership. Of course, it's going to be the one right here in front. Yes, this one here, the parent plant, the parent pumpkin that this seedling came from was 1,449 pounds. We'll see what I can do with them. It'll also depend a lot on fertilizer. But I'm really excited about that one. The first leaf that comes out, this leaf right here, will be the direction at which this vine will start heading. No, I'm sorry. This way. It will head in the opposite direction. So the vine's going to be heading off this way. So when I plant it, it's going to take up anywhere 400-600 square feet. So I want to make sure I know which way this seedling is going to head when I plant it, so I don't have to bend it around too much. But I ended up planting 8 seedlings, and I really didn't need 8 seedlings, but I couldn't help myself. Each of these seedlings will hopefully give me one big pumpkin. This one just looks so sad, but came from a very nice size genetic. This had the Hansen. It's, yeah, the 706. Yeah, the parent size on that one was humongous. So even though it kind of had trouble getting started, I've kept it in there. I'm not going to hold out too much hope for it, but my pride and joy and my little babies. We'll see how big they get. The Cosmos in the high tunnel. I've been trying to get some size on the plants first, but they're still wanting to flower on this one here. Because the plants are so small, they're not going to make big flowers. And I want bigger flowers. So I'm going to cut them off, and I'll keep adding the fertilizer to them and see what I can get. Well, if I'm going to get this video compiled and published this evening, I'd better sign off for now and get this phone back on the charger. We've had a great day on the farm, enjoyed the sunshine. It's going to be even warmer tomorrow, and I believe the sun will still be out. So long for now, and God bless, and we'll see you all soon. Have a great one.